Only characters we care about can frustrate us to this degree, and Whedon shows are expert at creating characters we love with deep human flaws. First scene, huh? It's gonna be a long season guide. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that these guides were a home built on the foundation of Mark Field's book, Myth, Metaphor, and Morality in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you enjoy what we talk about here, you will enjoy his book. It's a friggin' $1. I also really want to thank everyone who donated to the channel this season. As I've said before, my dream is, of course, to be able to do this full time. And the fact that anyone thinks what I'm doing here is worth paying for gives me hope that it's possible at some point down the line. Anyway, I can't believe we're done with Season 2. I honestly think that there isn't another season even close to as emotionally investing until Season 5. Turning Angel into the bad guy for the season was such a devious twist, and man did it pay off in the end. I'm looking forward to Season 3, but burnout does not make for quality content. So here's the deal. I have a list of things I'm going to get done before starting Season 3. These are things I've been wanting to get done for the channel, but just haven't found time between work and editing. I'm going to run through the list, and it gets a little inside baseball. Totally understand if you're not interested, but if so, please check out this section of the video before you take off. Thank you. There are a lot of people watching for whom English is a second language. I've received a number of requests to add English subtitles to all the videos, but since the process that I know of for adding them is relatively painstaking, and I'm usually behind schedule, I haven't managed to get it done. Obviously, the channel has been a work in progress, and I've ended up with several different logos, different intros, and I'd like to fix everything. As Yosi pointed out, the TPN Buffy guide, as in the Passion of the Nerds Buffy guide, it hurts my head too. I joined a YouTube network called Freedom to help stem the automatic copyright bot hits I was getting. Copyright bots don't care about fair use. First season I was getting dinged nearly every time I uploaded a video, and while I disputed it every time, I can't earn money on a video while a dispute is being resolved. Freedom has helped me fix that problem, though I can still get manual copyright dings. Anyway, their network is a little more channeled toward gaming, and I don't like having to give out 40% of what I earn, so I'm gonna find something a little bit better. Speaking of copyright strikes, I'm currently disputing 2 that were manually entered. I've had to dispute strikes on The Pack 3 times. I filed an appeal with Fox claiming fair use. Criticism and analysis is protected, and they have 30 days to respond. For those 30 days, I can't monetize the video, so what ends up happening is that they wait the maximum amount of time but before declining the appeal, at which point I'm going to receive 2 copyright strikes. Then, I'll appeal again and have to wait another 30 days. That step is the go ahead and sue me step. If in that time I receive another copyright strike, the channel will close down until all this resolves. Given Fox is notorious about this, I think it behooves me to wait for these to clear until going ahead with the next season. If the channel does go down, you'll want to bookmark passionofthenerd.com to keep up on when I'll be able to get it back online. Given the chance of such a possibility, I'm also going to figure out a backup host for all the episodes so far. Because of your incredible generosity, I'm also going to create a section of the site called What Your Money Is Going Towards. I have a list of things to acquire to make the channel better, and there is a certain amount of overhead that comes with doing this anyway. It's important to me that the people who decide to donate have a sense of exactly how their money is making the channel better. Lastly, I think it's about time I put together another Why You Should Watch video. And given I'm planning on starting a season guide for Angel when we start Buffy Season 4, I thought it made sense to make the next one Why You Should Watch Angel. And I'd like your help. My vision for the Why You Should Watch series is they are videos that fans of the particular show can pass along to friends they've been trying to rope into watching. They aren't for us. To that end, I'd like to ask you why you think people should watch Angel. Do you have any friends who you haven't been able to rope in? What have their principal reservations been? I think that Why You Should Watch Buffy has had the intended effect. At the time of the making of this video, it's at 150,000 hits, and I've received numerous comments from people who have told me they never would have started watching the show without the video and the guide. Let's see if we can do that again for Why You Should Watch Angel. Alright, so long story short, this is my list of items I want to get done before starting on Buffy Season 3. I'm hoping it's not going to be longer than a month, but in the meantime, I'll still be putting up content here and there. Between Seasons 1 and 2, I broke my editing habit and developed a dire case of the lazies, so I'm not going to let that happen this time. Thank you again so much, everyone, for Season 2 of the guide. When I first watched Buffy, it had a lasting impact on me personally, but I've never been able to share it with anyone. Here, I've gotten to share it with you, and that means so much to me. Thank you.